Hi guys. So it is currently January 17th and I applied about a week and a half ago for my first market of 2025. I'm so excited to get back into markets. I miss it. I miss it a lot actually. I miss it more than I thought I would. I thought I was gonna be like happy to have a break, and I was for a couple weeks, but now I'm like, all right, I want to get back to markets. But the market is on February 28th, or February 8th, which is 3 weeks from tomorrow. Today is Friday. And I don't know if I've gotten in yet or not. I have a feeling that I probably will have been accepted just because they don't typically have a whole lot of crocheters at this market that I applied for. So, but it's a juried market, which means a group of people look through the applicants and then they kind of like judge you on your skill and ability and all that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, this one is judged based off of your social media, your Instagram to be exact. And I don't have a very large Instagram. I don't post a whole lot on Instagram just because I'm not a social media girly. So hopefully I got in anyways. Everybody cross your fingers for me. But I'm hoping the application closes on the 20th, which I think is, let's see, Monday? Yeah, it's on Monday. So the application closes on Monday. So I'm hoping like I will hear back in the first half of next week. And I could just wait until I hear back, until I start market prepping, but I don't really want to. I love market prepping. I don't know why. I really like building up inventory. It's just kind of satisfying for me. So with that said, we're gonna dive right in to the first market prepping video of 2025. And I'm so excited to take you guys with me. I have patterns that I wanna try. I have plushies that I used to make a long time ago and I didn't have a whole lot of last year that I wanna bring back again. But if you watched my channel at all last year, which I only did it for the last like, I think 2 or 3 months of 2024, so it hasn't been that long. But if you have watched any of my other market prepping videos, you know that I'm a list maker. I like to have paper lists, not on my phone or digital or anything. I am a paper and pen girly. I love making a list. And I just have to say, like, I don't know if anybody else agrees with me, but checking something off of my to-do list is one of the most satisfying serotonin boosts that I have ever gotten in my life. Here's my list, and I will indicate whether or not these are new to me or not, as far as taking them to my market, which I think a lot of these actually are going to be new items. So one of the things that I really want to start making, especially because this market that I'm doing, hopefully on February 8th, the vibe at this market is very much different than like the farmers markets that I was doing last year. So I want to try making cheeky turtles and see, like, if you know what a cheeky turtle is, it's basically a turtle with a butt crack and then it has a shell covering his butt and you can take the shell off and see it. Like, it's insanely adorable and it's hilarious. So I really want to make some of those to try them out. So I actually have 5. I want to make 5 of them to test out. Then I want to make small cow snugglers, which is Cookie the Cow, Bitty Cookie the Cow snuggler. I'll pop the pattern up on the screen. And then I want to make some mini loaf cats because obviously if you've been following along on my channel for the last few weeks, you know that my loaf cat pattern has, not loaf cat pattern, I don't have the loaf cat pattern. It's Annie Caraway Art's loaf cat pattern, but my loaf cat custom listing has Did y'all hear that? I swear every time I go to film, some weird noise happens and I don't know what's going on. That sounded like my dog messing around with the AC unit, which is not ideal. I'm gonna go check on that. Okay, everything's fine. It was a little like tree limb that had fallen and gotten into the top, and the fan was going around and hitting it, so it sounded like, I don't know, it sounded really weird. Anyways, since my Loaf Cat listing took off at the end of last year, and then it still is pretty consistent for me right now, I want to try making some mini Loaf Cats. The next one that I have written down is Oslo the Otter Snuggler, which if you watched, it was probably a couple videos now because I'm pretty ahead of my filming at the moment. Fortunately, Etsy shut her shop down because they were saying that she wasn't fulfilling her orders, but they're all digital. She didn't sell any physical items on her Etsy, so she wasn't really sure, and she lost all of her sales. Etsy forced a refund. So if you haven't yet, watch my Etsy versus Shopify video. I will link it on the screen right now. That pattern I don't think you can purchase at the moment because she does not have a website. So the next item is a cat snuggler. It's a Mama Made Minis cat snuggler. I have one. I'd like to take two. I want to make one in a solid color to take. And then I'm in the process of making a Night Fury snuggler by this one is by Red Mills Crochet. So I have the body finished. I need to do obviously all the other parts because all I have is the body. So I need to finish that. I also want to try macrame, and I have this really adorable macrame pattern for this leaf wall hanging, and I have a ton of macrame cord. So I want to make 2 of the macrame wall hangings to take with me to this upcoming market. And then the next, there's only 3 more things. Groovy Flowers, which is by the same person that wrote the Bitty Cookie the Cow. I'll pop it up on the screen because I can't remember off the top of my head, but right there. So I want to make 3 of those. I've never taken those to markets before. The only one that I have so far that I've mentioned that I've taken to market is the small cow snugglers. So everything else I've listed so far, I've never taken to market before. And then the other thing on my list is Mushy Boys. That is my list. I don't have a number next to Mushy Boys because I just don't know how many I'm going to make. I'm probably going to leave those to last. And then just kind of crank out what I can. Now, this list could potentially change because I'm always finding new patterns to do. I'm also writing a new pattern, so I would like to take a couple of those with me to my market, but I haven't finished the pattern yet. So that's also on my to-do list, is to finish my new pattern because I would love to get that tested and released before the end of January. And we're already on the 17th, which is insane. So with all of that said, now that I have been rambling for a long time, I think let's do some groovy flowers. Let's do something a little bit different. So I want to make 3. Okay, here are the colors that I will be using. It is a bit of a random assortment of colors. I usually try to stick to somewhat aesthetically similar colors or whatever. But I am in the process of trying to stash bust some yarn. So this is what I've come up with. I have this light pink. I have absolutely no idea what yarn this is. It feels very different from normal Bernat blanket. So I don't know if it's an old Bernat blanket or what it is, but it's also not quite 100% pink. And I haven't used it, and I've been trying to use it up on different things. So I'm going to use it for a pastel pink groovy flower. And then I have this purple that I really haven't used ever. But I do like the shade, but I have light purple and a couple of other shades that I like a little bit more. So I'm gonna stash buzz this. That should be plenty to make the petals. And then the other yarn that I purchased a while ago, if you watched or have seen some of my shorts or over on Instagram, the pink glitter Bernat, the baby glitter, glitz or whatever it's called. I used up a whole skein of hot pink glitter Bernat, and I'm obsessed with what I made. I will not buy the yarn again just because I don't see myself ever using it. It was just kind of a stash bust challenge, but I have this really pretty teal version. And I am more of like a greens and blue girly anyways versus hot pink and pink, although I do like this shade. So we're gonna use this for one of them, and if it comes out really cute, I might make multiples in that one. Anyways, and then I'm just gonna be using this color green for the legs and the arms because I have about 6 skeins of those, of that color, and I need to use it up. So that's what I'm gonna be using for the legs and arms. We're gonna try and get all 3 of these done tonight. That would be fantastic if I could get all 3 of them done. I'm gonna batch work them, so I'm gonna make all the petals first. Well, whatever the order, I've never made this pattern before, so I'm just gonna batch work it. So I'll make all of the parts for each flower in one sitting. So that is what I'm gonna do. Ignore what I've got going on here because your girl is comfy and she don't care. Sorry. It's only 8:30, but I feel like it's midnight. So you're just gonna have to excuse me. But I've got, what did I update? What did I last record? I don't even know. I've got 5 each of the petals in pink, the teal, and the purple. So we did all of that. And then I did all of the little leggies. And I am currently working on the little arms. And when I tell you guys, I know this is gonna come out so cute because I love this pattern. They look absolutely adorable, and I'm very excited to make some because I've never made them before. But when I tell you that I hate, well, okay, hate's a strong word. I strongly dislike working in the round when there's only 4 stitches. It is so painful. I dislike it, but the little arms come out so cute when they're like that. When they're this little, they're just, ugh, like chef's kiss perfection. So I know it's gonna be worth it, but whenever I see a pattern goes down, or if it's like, start with 4 single crochet in a magic ring, and then it says do 4 single crochet. Those first 2 rounds are the worst. This one starts with 6, but you decrease in the next row down to 4, so it's pretty difficult, but I know it's gonna be worth it. And I just keep looking at the picture in the pattern of a finished one, and I'm like, it's gonna be worth it, it's fine. So I have 4 left of the little arms to make. And then we're gonna start making the head, which is very exciting. And I think I already showed you, but I'm gonna do 2 of them. I think, well, definitely the purple. I think, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna do the purple, and I don't know. I'm leaning towards doing the teal with the light yellow, but I'm definitely gonna do the purple with the gold color. And then I'm thinking the sparkly teal with the light yellow. I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, by the time I post this, it'll be too late. So you can tell me your opinion anyways if you want. But I think I'm gonna do that. And then of course the light pink and the yellow will be really cute too. So yeah, I'm excited. I think these are gonna be really cute. I just have to grit my teeth and get through the last 4 arms, and then we can get going on some heads. And I'm very excited about it. Hi guys, so it is the following morning because it got really late while I was working on them, and I didn't finish all of them. I got one done last night. I finished the pink one. They're so cute. I haven't decided if I want to do a little mouth or maybe just some blush. I'm kind of thinking just a little bit of blush underneath the eyes, and no mouth. I did the rim around the head, or around the face rather. I don't know how I feel about it. So this morning I finished the other 2 that I had started, and I'll show you the, stop it Rosie. I'll show you the other. So this is the other light yellow one, and I did not do the face detail. I actually think I like it better like this. I don't know. I prefer it this way. Let me know what you think, because like I said, I've done it both ways, but I do think I prefer it without the extra face detail. But I did embroider the eyes on all 3 of these that I finished. And then this is the one with the dark, the gold center, and I really, really like it. This is giving very boho vibes, and I love it. I'm kind of obsessed. So usually for something this size, I aim for about $30. So I think I might charge 30 bucks for these, maybe 35 just because of the embroidered eyes, because it took a little bit longer, but I'm obsessed. And I love that they can kind of like sit, which is adorable. I mean, obviously the arms would also come up here, but I love this pattern. This is really cute. So I'm really glad I chose to do these, but that's one thing off of my list for market prepping. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna move on to next, honestly. Hi guys, just an update. So I think the last time we talked, we were talking about market prepping and my list of things that I would like to make, and how I wasn't sure if I was even in the market because I hadn't gotten confirmation yet. But good news, I did get accepted into this market, so I'm really excited. It cost me $100 to be in this market, and I'm a little nervous because it's February 8th and I feel like the weather is going to be so cold, and I really just hope we have a good turnout because this is the first market I've done at this venue. And yeah, all of that to say, We have not really made any progress because I've been working on custom orders. We made the 3 flowers, which I've already shown you guys. And then I paused on the market prepping because I didn't know if I was in this market or not. And I started working on custom orders. But the next thing that I'm working on is finishing my Night Fury snuggler. And this is a pattern, this is How to Snuggle Your Dragon by Red Mills Crochet. And I do have the body finished. And then I have the head done. And I just have to say, this head shape is chef's kiss. This is perfect. I don't know what it is, but this head shape is so incredibly satisfying. I don't know what it is, but I also am using my custom eyes, and then the two, sorry, you can't, I'm wearing black, so it's really hard to see the black on black, but I've got the 2 large ears finished as well. So I think I have 4 more ears, medium ears and small ears, and then obviously his legs, and then it's got to be assembled. So it's going to take me a hot minute to get that one finished. Are you guys ready? Do you want to see my new pattern? He's right over here. Look how cute. If you have seen I posted a short, or if you follow me on any of my other social media accounts, you have already seen this guy, but I have posted him and he literally came out perfect. Like, this is exactly what I was envisioning him looking like. I love him so much. I'm so excited. I can't wait to do a tester call. So hopefully this video goes out before I do the tester call, but I don't know. But if you're not following me on Instagram, this is a great time to jump over there and give me a follow, because I do all my tester calls, all my giveaways, everything all over. I do all of my tester calls and all of my giveaways over on Instagram, so that is a really great place to keep up with what I'm up to. I'm in the process of crocheting a second one so that I can go back through. Obviously I want to make the tail adjustment, and then I need to get pictures for the pattern, and then hopefully by the time this video is up, the pattern tester call will be out, or it's possibly already over. But again, follow me on Instagram if you'd like to be included in that in the future, because I'm planning on focusing very heavily on writing patterns this year. That was one of my 2025 goals, was writing and releasing new patterns, and I'm really, really excited about it. I'm obsessed with him. I hope you guys love him so much, and hopefully by the time this video goes out, like I said, he will not only have a name, but his tester call will be out. And of course, if this goes live and the pattern is available for purchase, I will also link that in the description. Okay. Anyways, I am taking the night off tonight. I'm gonna go and chill. I just don't really... I might do a little bit of crocheting later. I do really need to work on my mom's blanket because I'm making her a blanket for Mother's Day, and I haven't touched that in several weeks. So that is my update for you all, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It has been a couple days since I've filmed anything for this particular video, so I apologize if it's kind of like jumping around and there's just, I don't know, it's just all over the place. It is 7 o'clock in the morning on January 25th today. We are officially 2 weeks out from my first market of 2025. I'm very excited. We're starting back up with the market prepping, as you can see from this video. And I just wanted to give you a quick update. Surprise! He's so cute. So I made my How to Snuggle Your Dragon snuggler, but he is done. I haven't decided if I want to put the third smaller, I guess, ear on him yet. I have them made. I'm kind of sitting on it for right now. I did the 2, so I do have the smaller one to add to the bottom, but we've got all of his legs attached, his little red tail, and all of his wings. He's really cute. This is a labor of love though, y'all. Like, if you haven't made this pattern yet, that's a labor of love, truly. It took forever, and you have to sew all the pieces on, so it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's worth it. this is going to be my show-stopping piece at my market on the 8th, so I'm really excited to have him finished, and I'm checking him off of my market prepping list. So I'll give you a market prepping update because I did do a little bit last night. We were very busy going through our guest room, closet, and bedroom, and my yarn that I have stored in there because I have all my acrylic yarn stored in that room. So I didn't really get a whole lot done. I did get both of the black and white cows, all of the pieces made, and then I had a random strike of inspiration, and I have these purple safety eyes, and I was like, I don't really know what I want to do with these purple safety eyes. So I was thinking, oh, I'll make a themed animal, and all of a sudden I was just like, lavender cow. So I just have to show you guys because I think it came out so cute, and when the inspiration strikes, I usually jump on it because that's what this is all about, is being creative. But look how cute it came out. I'm obsessed with the little lavender stem, and because I used brown, it's Baby Sand by Bernat for the hoofs, it looks like the lavender stem is growing out of her leg. But it's so cute and I love it so much. So now I'm kind of like, oh, should I just do a bunch of like flower themed cows, which could be kind of fun. I could do like yellow daisies, red roses, especially red and pink roses for Valentine's Day would be really cute. But yeah, so that's what I worked on last night. It's so cute. It came out adorable, and that can go into my ready to photograph and tag an inventory box. We're like a third of the way full, almost a half of the way full. Once it's full, I'll probably go through that and start taking pictures, probably next weekend. But that is where I'm going to end this video today because we're about to run out and get stuff done around the house. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe so you can see all my videos, and you can even set your notification bell on for me so you can get notified every time I post videos so you'll never miss anything ever again. And yeah, we are on our way to our first market. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.